Hi, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. I am going to lead a couple of exercises. I'm Master T, Theresa Byrne, fitness trainer, longtime martial artist, and I'm going to teach you some abs that you can do while you're standing. And I will help you warm up if you can, if you're in a place where you've got room. And let me get going. So, slight warm up, we're just going to punch across our body, rotating our feet. So abs and calves are the two body parts that you could work every day. Why is that? Because your abs are working every day anyway. Anytime you lift, anytime you pick something up, anytime you rotate, your abs are working. So most people think that we can only do abs sitting on the ground, right? Like that's what it is, it's crunches. No, you can do some great ones standing. So this is a standing ab exercise. And I'm just having you warm up your back slightly because that is the opposite muscle group to the abs. So you've got your abdominals, obliques, rectus abdominis, there will not be a quiz. And then on the back of that is your back. So they are both connected. All right, so just a slight warm up. Good, step forward, open, because we do need to work our spines. Make sure your spine. Two hardest things to warm up are your back and your brain. And you know that if you ever try to work out early in the morning. 2, 1. All right, so let's do some hip circles. This actually works your abs too. And then we will go into our standing ab routine. And when I teach martial arts, or boxing and kickboxing, I do standing abs if people's heart rates are not low enough to go down to the ground. So you want to make sure that your heart rate isn't jacked up. If it's higher than usually like 10 to 11 on a 6-second count, then you want to stay up. All right, so bring your hands up here, sink your legs nice and soft, and you're just going to rotate. Easy, right? So you're just rotating your shoulders. Your head is facing forward. So think about it like you're twisting a rag, like you twist the water out of a rag, except you are giving your spine and giving your abs some love. Good. Now we're going to take the same motion and you're going to add a palm strike or a punch, but I like a palm strike. The longer the lever, meaning like if you do abs on the floor and you have your hands above your head, the more your abs work. So you can do this if you want to stay there, or you can rotate with your hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you've ever seen boxers or boxing movies, abs, your intercostals get so developed, you could take a hit that most of us would die taking. So this next one is a body block, body block, body block. You're just gonna pull your elbow down, you're rotating, you're smalling up the distance between your hip and your elbow. What happens a lot in Muay Thai is a fighter will go for this, it's your floating rib, and you wanna be able to, hi, thank you for joining in. You want to be able to stop somebody. So if they kicked you, they kick your arm or they kick here, they wouldn't break your floating rib. Side to side. Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now, we're going to do that same thing. You're just going to stay on one side. One side. So you're not lifting your foot off the ground. You're lifting your hip towards your elbow. It could also be a dance move. Good. And think about tightening your abs, zipping up your core. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Block, 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 block. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, same thing, going opposite sides. Now, I might go fast. I do tend to go a little turbo. Block, 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 block. Nice and slow. Good. The next one that we're going to do, you're going to think about raising up your knee and blocking to the outside. So you're raising up your knee. It's also balance. And block. Block. And again, same thing with Muay Thai. If somebody is coming at you, this is a great block because they're going to hit something here or here, not here. So you're going to block. Block. Good. Lift up that knee. Bend, 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 bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to sink it, and I want you to crunch your abs in, and we're just going to focus on one side. And again, go as fast or as slow as you need to. So one side, one side. And your legs are bent. Anytime we do abs with straight legs, we're working more of our hip flexors. When you bend your legs slightly, you engage more muscles. And switch. Other side. Rotate, rotate. And make sure you don't lock out that arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now I want you to think about opening, closing. Open. Good. Open, working that back spine. Step forward, stretch, open your chest and your abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hip circles. And because abs are the opposite of the back, switch directions, we're also going to work a little bit of our backs. So plant your feet. This, you don't have to have bent legs. You're going to bend 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Think about tightening up your core and switch directions. Make sure you don't lean back too far, and hopefully your abs are nice and warm to be able to do these exercises. All right, that's it. Standing abs. I've got a bunch more, and we will put something together, but really, abs, a little bit of exercise every day, and you will see a huge difference in your posture, in your back, and honestly, in your mind and your body. Thank you so much for joining in.